It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso here on SABC3. Now, usually when it comes to style, we cater for the ladies, but today we're definitely talking about the men. Gentlemen, are you dressing to your full potential? Or do you think perhaps it's time to seek some styling advice? Well, to answer all of your burning questions like white socks or black socks, we're joined by style consultant Van Lee Johnson, and he's here to point out some of men's biggest errors when it comes to fashion. Van Lee, so good to have you on the show.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Now, listen, when men get it right, they get it right, but when they get it wrong, they get it oh so wrong. Why do you think guys sometimes get it wrong?
Well, firstly, I need to say that we're not putting men on blast. We appreciate the fact that they're trying.
Yes.
This is true.
And, but I think the main reason is that they don't know what right is for the most part of it, up until now, obviously. So no more excuses from here on, yeah?
So what are those absolute don'ts that guys out there should be staying away from?
There's one huge epidemic, and that's
epidemic
in case,
even. That's massive.
We're going to cure that this morning. It's the white sock issue.
Yes, let's talk about that.
If your pants are black and your shoes are black, your socks are going to be black.
Black, that's right.
The white socks are for gym fellas.
Unless you were Michael Jackson, and then...
Yeah, if you're not doing a Michael Jackson tribute,
so if you're not doing a tribute, stay away from it.
Stay away from it.
There's many variations to socks as well that you can kind of play around with, right? It doesn't always have to be the standard.
You're a good example of that, Kat. The happy sock has been a good way, another option to go.
Let's just show you happy socks.
Well, there we go.
So,
well,
nice.
Yeah.
Just to kind of complement the colour.
Risque, go with the happy sock. Otherwise, keep it simple. Try not to color code your white shirt with your white sock.
Okay.
Leave that.
Because some people say that life is too short for boring socks. But let's move over to what you would call a bad shirt collar.
Shall we talk shit?
Oh my word! Oh wow!
Okay, if you're not trying out for grease,
grade 11 all over again.
Yeah, there's a lot of color options to choose from, but whatever color you choose, leave it under the lapel.
All right.
Okay, leave our boy JT to handle the color outside of the lapel.
So this is what we would call a bad shirt collar. This is what we call a good
that's more
shirt
like
collar.
Keep it in there. Keep it in.
Listen, one of the biggest things I see, especially at very fancy dues, is gentlemen rocking up in a great-looking suit, and then right there on the left wrist over there, the suit label.
Anyway, it's simple. This one is simple. I never get it, but just remove the label. It's as simple as that. It's not meant to stay on the suit.
All right, now we got to talk about another one, because where I grew up in Balha, like a lot of people would walk with their pants down and the boxer shorts coming out.
No.
You know, especially where that roll is.
No.
What is your take on the boxer shorts?
I've never gotten this one. The silk boxer shorts with Marvel characters and Bart Simpson on it should not be allowed anywhere.
Really?
Let alone the
criminal.
beach. Okay, beach, don't kill my vibe. So,
no,
you wear your boxers on the beach,
I do not wear my boxers on the beach. I do vehemently deny that.
They actually have bathers for beach attire.
Let's talk about beachwear, because this is something that interests me very much for men.
It's called a bathing costume.
Yes.
Boxer shorts shouldn't be allowed anywhere.
Because you know what happens when boxers, like...
That's another conversation.
When you jump in the water and then you get out and you're wearing boxers, they tend to stick.
Hello.
And then you don't want that, because now it's awkward for everyone.
Not everyone. Okay.
Oh, no.
What about necklaces for men?
Necklaces for men, if you're not shooting a video with Jigger and Drizzy next to you, leave the necklaces alone and keep it simple.
Okay.
Try not to over-accessorize. You know, another accessory issue with guys is you rock up at a gala and the guy's done well. He's got his tux, he's cleaned the car, he's got his missus, but he's wearing his navigation watch or his sunglasses, his sport sunglasses. Kills the vibe.
Doesn't kill the
vibe.
You know,
your navigation's in your car. You don't need it at the gala.
Yes.
Leave the watch at home.
I hear you, but I also do think that a timepiece is a very important part of an attire.
Timepiece is great.
So I mean, that's why he sits like
No, I wasn't even sitting like that for that, but still. Let's talk about footwear.
This is a huge conversation, a big issue.
Oh, wow.
It's a big issue. Socks and sandals don't go. Ever.
No, I used to rock it.
Then-
Back in 2003, I was all about the jeans, white socks, and my Adidas slip-ons. I was all about that.
None of us are perfect, Kat, so it's all good. Glad to see you've grown up. And the other thing is, when it comes to footwear,
Yeah.
keep the soles, non-thick soles, no buckles, you know. Again, if you're not shooting the hip-hop video, keep it simple
Yeah.
and clean.
Yeah.
Remember to clean those shoes as well.
Yes. Oh,
that's
like our
true.
grandfathers taught us to.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Get out
very
the brush
true.
and the polish. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
My mom
Keep them
always
clean.
said that a successful man you'll first see by how clean his shoes are.
There we go. And how
Absolutely.
successful
Thank you,
are we
Mom.
this morning?
Well, listen. Listen.
Well, listen, I am absolutely so happy that you were here, Van Lee. Like, you have dispelled the myths and you've definitely helped our men not commit those sins of style. So I hope that you've taken it in. It is time for us to take in another beautiful young woman who's in studio today too and enthrall us with her gorgeous voice. It is Nadine.